Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for August. I hope you guys are doing really well. I would like to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate better. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so if it's resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Sagittarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the World. You have the Five of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords. So, Sagittarius, there's something that is coming to a close, something that had a lot of conflict in it, and it's been slow to come to a close, but it's closing out because something new is beginning here. I do see, it could involve family and home, but I do see something closing out. Like I said, there's been conflict here, and it looks like the conflict could have gotten pretty ugly. Yeah, I do see you having pulled back. I feel like you're kind of angry. You're isolating yourself. You're not communicating. You're taking a break from the situation, and you're definitely feeling a bit combative about it as well. Yeah, you could be in a little bit of ego too, though, so be careful with that. Some of you could be in a little bit of ego. Let's see the energy of the person in your energy. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy. Show me who's in Sagittarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Knave of Swords reversed. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. And we have the Two of Cups. This could be a soulmate. I will tell you that even though you're very angry with this person, they actually love you very much. Yeah, they definitely love you very much. I do feel like at some point you were very close with this person because they feel a strong sense of closeness with you, a sense of sharing here. I do see that there is a lack of communication. This person is unaware of what might be going on with you right now. And I see the lack of communication on both sides. But this person, they feel like they didn't have any other choice but to stop communicating is what it looks like. They really have no idea what's going on with you, but I can tell you that they do have sincere emotions for you. It could be a soulmate. And I do feel like this person knows that they have these feelings. They're very clear about how they feel about you. So let's see, because you seem very angry. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, you both have a lack of knowledge of what's going on with each other. This person is just more aware of it. There's unhappiness here, though. Something that used to be very happy is now very unhappy, and there's a lack of clarity between the two of you. Let me see. Oh, well, what's affecting the connection is the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, more unhappiness. More unhappiness. Not really getting together in order to create clarity and to clear things up. Let me see what your outcome is. Could be a lack of a reunion between the two of you. All right, in your outcome, we have the Emperor. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries. I see Gemini is here as well. Could be a Leo. But what I'm seeing is that, you know, somebody's going to take charge of this situation. And I feel like it's going to be you, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's taking charge of the situation, though. So that's actually good. Somebody's bossing up. All right, bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. All right, that is underlying energy. I do feel like there may be something that is moving very slowly. Other people are watching this as well. It has to do with something that has grown, something that is growing. But that's success as well. Success, it may have been moving very slowly, but success is underlying all of this. So that's a good thing. There's a sense of recognition as well. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the world here for Sagittarius? All right, we have Temperance. That's your card in the Major Arcana. And we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so you're kind of taking your power back here. I do feel like you've been doing a lot of healing. You are protected, by the way. And you're moving forward. You're moving away from something. There's something here ending so something new can begin. I don't know if you're ending this connection or you're ending a cycle. It could be the cycle of conflict. But I do see you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of balancing out your emotions. And now you're ready to move forward away from something chaotic and towards something more peaceful. So let's see why the Five of Swords is here. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. And we have Judgment in reverse. So something to do with a poor judgment call created this conflict. There was a poor judgment call. It created a lot of unhappiness. I do see that, and some of you guys could, like I said, be in your ego. There is a sudden change coming. And this sudden change is coming about through either communication or travel or both. But there's a sudden change coming in this situation. So, yeah, let's see why the Four of Swords is here. And it has to do with whatever this cycle is that's closing out. All right, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Devil. And we have the Lovers in reverse. So a big decision with regard to love has been made here. Yeah, you've made a big decision. I do feel like you have not been, this looks like a soulmate, and you have not been seeing eye to eye with this soulmate. There was something toxic that was here. It could do with anger. It could do with, it's like somebody went to war here. And Sagittarius, I have to be honest with you, it looks like it's on your side. Somebody was in their ego and they made a bad judgment call. And there was something toxic about it. That led to like a battle of some sort. And I'm also seeing that for some of you, like, you know, it was at that point you pulled away, you started trying to heal your energy, you are being guided here. So I feel like this is the cycle that's ending. This cycle of ego, this cycle of anger, this cycle of silence is ending. I do feel like you wonder if there's any love left in this situation. Either you feel this person didn't choose you or you didn't choose them, but you weren't seeing eye to eye. There was this ending here. It had to do with this toxic energy, and it's just created so much sadness. But keep your chin up, Sagittarius, because I see this sudden change happening. And it's happening because of either travel or communication. And it looks like it's coming from your side. You're taking, it looks like you're going to be taking charge of this situation. So let me see their energy. Why is the Knave of Swords here in reverse? All right. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have the Sun and we have the Six of Coins. So the person that you're dealing with is, you know, this is somebody who is typically very happy, very well balanced, very generous. They don't really know what's going on with you, but they may think they do. They may think they do. This is somebody that is very focused on their own happiness, their own money. They're not really trying to look into what's taking place on your side of the board, as it were. Let me see why, and they don't know what's going on. Let me see why the Seven of Cups is here in reverse. This is somebody who may feel that they have given you unconditional love in the past. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse for this person? Yeah, because there was confusion. All right, Seven of Cups upright in the Chariot. This person is moving away from anything that involves confusion. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion in this conflict that happened, and they don't want to deal with the confusion. So they're moving away from anything that's been, you know, confusing, or anything that they feel like they didn't have any option but to move forward. This person is very focused on their own happiness. They do view you as happiness, though, and they do want to balance this out, but they just don't know if that's possible. Let me see this Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this person definitely has feelings for you, but they feel like they weren't given any other choice due to the confusion of the situation and the conflicts. All right, we have the King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Cancer is here as well. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So, this person has definite feelings for you. They're very honest and direct with their communication. I do feel like they will be very direct with you. There's something to do with either they don't like the offer that you're bringing in, or they feel like you're not going to bring in an offer. There's a lack of communication that's coming from this person. There's a lack of a tangible offer. Either that or they're turning an offer down. So but they're being very direct and very honest about this, and they're very direct and honest about their feelings for you. So they may feel like you're not offering them anything. Let me see the energy between the two of you, because what it appears like, Sagittarius, is that there was a horrible fight of some sort. Maybe you were in your ego or your pride, perhaps, and that's all changing. That cycle is ending, but I can see you were very angry, and there was some toxic energy here that caused a lot of sadness. It caused this ending, but you're being led back towards this person. You're being spiritually guided, and you are protected. So communication is going to bring in a sudden change. Now, this person in your energy, they do feel that you are happiness. They do have feelings and emotions. This looks like it's a soulmate. They want to be on the same page with you. This is somebody, though, that feels like there was so much confusion brought in by all of this. They don't know what's going on with you, so they feel like they had to move forward, that they had no other choice but to do so. They would love to balance things out with you. They would love to have happier days, but they're also brutally honest. This is a brutally honest person. So while they're going to be very honest about their feelings, there's something here with a lack of communication. I don't see them trying to communicate with you. I see you communicating to them. And they feel like you don't want to communicate, actually, at this point. Let's see the energy between the two of you. There's been a lot of unhappiness, and I feel like this person would like to bring the happiness back. Seven of Swords reversed. And the Hermit. Yeah, so some kind of deception was also involved in this. And I feel like you're realizing it. Like, you're realizing some truths here. You're being shown spiritually these truths. Maybe you were not even being honest with yourself, Sagittarius, but I feel like you have this sense of enlightenment that is occurring, and it's allowing you to move away from chaos, all the chaos that was created, and move towards this person, you know, with truth. No longer hiding things, but with truth. And I do feel like, you know, you're both unhappy right now with the way things are. This person could have pulled back. They were seeking answers. They were trying to figure out why all this unhappiness has happened. You know, they were trying to get clarity. They were trying to figure out how to bring the happiness back in and bring balance back into this. So I feel like you both want the same thing. Let me see the energy that's affecting the connection. The Hangman. Oh, so you've been waiting. And Justice. So, wow. Okay. So, you've been waiting to communicate with this person. It's taken a long time for this to come back around. You may be realizing that waiting was not the best thing to do. And that is going to be, that's going to be what causes you to either travel or to just have a discussion with this person. I do feel like the waiting has caused more unhappiness. And this person in your energy feels like they've been treated poorly, that they've been treated wrong. I'm seeing signs of Virgo, and also Libra is very strong. So this person feels wronged. They feel that, and it makes them unhappy. So they feel like they have no choice but to just move forward with their life. So let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome for Sagittarius. All right, so we have the 8 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. So you're stepping into your power here. And we have the 7 of Wands. All right, so I do feel like you're going to take charge of this situation because you're the one that's kind of powering up here with this Queen of Wands. You're the one taking the action. Be careful that you do not come in angry and in this toxic energy, though, because I am seeing that might happen because it's going to make this person very defensive. It's going to put them back in war mode, and that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid that when you do come in and approach them, that you're going to be in a toxic energy, and that's what they're refusing to deal with. This person will shut down. They'll be honest with you. They'll be like, look, I love you, but I'm not taking this. I don't want any of this. They're standing their ground in their position because they feel wronged. They feel like, you know, they were treated badly in this situation. They had to move forward, and they're not going to back down from that stance. I do think they think about you a lot, though. In fact, they overthink this situation. You are definitely on their mind a lot, and they're not secretive about their feelings for you. Now, in your energy, I just want you to be sure that you are in, you know, I like that the Queen of Wands is in the upright. It shows that you are in a empowered stance along with the Emperor here. You're taking charge of the situation, but you're coming from a place of power. However, there are toxic behaviors and patterns. There's anger, there's toxicity here that if you lean into that, it's going to cause problems. So just be careful how you do approach this person. All right, because your goal here is to end this cycle, not to, and start a new cycle, not to create, you know, a never-ending cycle. Oh, and look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. So that's a brand new beginning in love. And it looks like it's coming out by the Success card. So 6 of Wands. So although this has been moving slowly, there is a new beginning in love here. So I say, you know, take charge of this, Sagittarius. Move this forward because it looks like it's going to be very successful. Just be careful how you approach this person. That's all, you know, you have to think about on that. All right, so let me pull the Hidden Truth Oracle. Spirit, I'm pulling for Sagittarius. I'm pulling for Sagittarius. It says, I want to tell you how I feel. I think that's your energy. And then I hide behind material things. So this person could be well off. They could be, you know, hiding behind material things, making themselves unavailable at this time. So I do feel like you are going to come forward and tell this person how you feel, and it's going to be successful. So don't doubt yourself. I can see you're up in your head about it, but don't doubt yourself, Sagittarius. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.